What is up? What's going on, everybody? What's happening with y'all? You guys know I don't usually come on here during the middle of the day, but I figured I didn't feel like sitting back making a long form video of this. I saw this on Instagram earlier, and it's quite a doozy of a clip. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's the audio, and regardless of what you and I was gonna address this anyway in terms of the whole Darius Keke Palmer, custody thing and who was right, who was wrong, and because a lot of people didn't like what I had to say about it. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't like what I had to say, and it's just based upon screenshots at the end of the day and some footage that she had for over a year. And then the mother getting involved at this point, but she dropped some doozies in this audio that Darius was secretly recording while Keke, I guess, called up her mom, or her mom called her up, and she was talking. I guess her mom's really, I guess she really bought that action. Like, she was going off, like there was no filter. But I guess he stayed on the phone because no man should be letting a woman talk to him like that, especially a mother-in-law, or not technically a mother-in-law, but just another older lady. Any back and forth or anything like that is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into this, guys, hit that like button real quick. It's free, doesn't cost you a thing. You guys know the usual housekeeping rules. I'm gonna play this clip here. If you got any thoughts or want to call in and share your thoughts, please feel free to do so. It's pinned in chat in blue. Go ahead and comment age, sex, gender, location, whatever have you, whatever makes you feel good. Comment that below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And we hit 2 minutes. Yeah, we're over 2 minutes now. So we're going to go ahead and play this clip real quick, man. If you got virgin ears, maybe this isn't for you to be watching. You turn on the light. It's kind of dark up in here, man. Turn my lights on. If you got virgin ears, you shouldn't be listening to this. Hopefully, I'm probably gonna have to mute this, obviously, because it's my mic. I don't want it echoing on here. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Here is the audio. Let's go.
That you put it through? That you put it through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put it through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm sure.
Armand Wiggins.
If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
Armand Wiggins.
But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
She fucked you up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child educator.
And guys, y'all gonna notice on here there's gonna be a lot of gaslighting in this conversation. You can take whatever side you want to, but just put yourself in this relationship situation. There's gonna be a ton of gaslighting going on here and name calling, and you can tell how she talks. And they had the mother on speakerphone here. This is Darius and Keke. They had the mother on speakerphone. Let's get back to it.
Hey,
I'm good.
You should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama fucked you up. She turned you into a punk ass mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of bullshit is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl, Jerry?
Because
why are you doing this?
Why say horrible things to her?
she's the one that kept wanting to come back around. Trust me, I didn't want this.
But that makes no sense as to why you harass. There's no need to say horrible things and send me this Usher picture. There's no reason for that. You do that because you're nuts. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Haiti. That's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna
it's not normal. It's not necessary. You could just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Usher's bisexual. He sleeps with men, you stupid motherfucker.
Armand Wiggins.
You the stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend a lot of time with Dorian.
Of Usher. You was a dumb motherfucker. And then you let your family,
She said Usher was homosexual or bisexual, whatever have you. He sleeps with men, and that's basically still supposed to make it okay with what she did, right? With what Keke did, all up on this dude and stuff like that, and dressed that way. But this woman, you know, they're diagnosing him like they're doctors, you know, saying all this stuff about him. You know, he's got mental illness and whatnot. Man, come on.
let your brother talk you into, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. His reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuck boy. And he's an asshole. And nobody really likes him. Lauren London don't like his ass.
Armand Wiggins.
So at the end of the day, you, the Jacksons, are fucking jokes. You guys are fucking jokes. That's what you are. You're a fucking joke. So don't blame Keke for being a joke. You was a joke before you met her.
Armand Wiggins.
So don't blame her. Don't call her cunt. And what man thinks they gonna call the mother of their child cunt, bitches, whore, you've been run through, and I'm gonna come and get the baby? What?
Cunt. I mean, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, she already said it. I don't know any brothers that say, I mean, I don't know what Darius Jackson's ethnic background is or whatever have you, but who says, what brother you know says cunt? But I don't know, just like bimbo. Anyway, I don't know what's up with that, man. Hit that like button, guys. It's 65 people in here right now. I know it's the middle of the day. Should be 65 likes. It's only 19. Come on, quit playing with me. Hit that like button.
What kind of mental motherfucker are you? Nobody does that, Darius. Nobody does that. What woman wants their child to go be with a man who calls them cunts and bitches? That's the stupidest thing I've ever. If my daughter ever give you the baby after you call her a cunt, I'm gonna beat her ass.
Armand Wiggins.
And you know what?
Baby's gonna be back in my arms. I'm like, the inevitable's gonna happen. He's gonna grow up to be a man, a real man, and he's gonna go ahead and just come on over. All right.
You're not gonna learn how to be a man from you.
The fact that you think Leo would like the way that you
Dad, I'm his
He's
dad.
not gonna be happy.
I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Keke. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath right now, Sharon. You're wasting your breath right now. You're wasting your breath right now. Trust me. Yeah.
Armand Wiggins.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Armand Wiggins.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless motherfucker.
I'm sure.
Yo, just imagine, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure the mom has been single for quite some time, but somebody mentioned in the chat the mom is very involved in Keke's life. You know, obviously she talks about how she's so instrumental. I've been in the show business for this amount of years, you know, doing this, but the way she's talking to this man and he's carrying on, and only reason why I think he's staying on the phone is just to get this recording of this conversation, because obviously this isn't the first time. And any woman that is going to go running to her mother with issues, but still turn around and stay with the man, and the man is letting the man is staying around with the mother talking to him like that, we're not about to be talking. And I'm pretty sure the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. And she probably talks that same way, you know, even though right now she is saying some things about him. Keke, you can hear her talking about his mental health and all these things like that. But nothing's wrong with her. But you know, the name calling, this is what's a big issue right here, is what they're talking about. And she calling him every name in the book. The mom has went through every single name, including talking about his sexuality and his brother's. Yeah, this what is that about? Anyway.
I don't know what the fuck my daughter just saw in your lip dick ass.
Armand Wiggins. I'm about to fix it. That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Armand
Dick
Wiggins.
suck.
Yep.
You a dick sucking motherfucker.
All right.
What's
So
wrong
about a
with her,
bullet.
man? What's wrong with her?
I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right. So about that bullet again.
You keep
Armand
fucking
Wiggins.
with me, you might get a dick in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
You motherfuckers don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all do.
Why all these celebrities and all these people be having people on speed dial that are willing to commit these acts against men? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know, was it Bumpy Johnson had a dude on the team back in the day to get information out of people. What do you call him? The big D buster. You know what I'm saying? But why is it that these people always have somebody on the team that will go out and commit this type of act towards a man? It's just crazy, man. Goodness.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up to play with, but it's all
I
good.
tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk
You heard
about
Keke said he does.
Armand
You and
Wiggins.
your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher's gay, guys.
Armand
Told her to
Wiggins.
put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Give me into Usher.
She called Usher gay again. Y'all heard that? Like so Keke, and you guys are gonna see what I'm gonna show you here afterwards, how they try to clean it up. But Keke, obviously, unless the mom knows something, Keke is telling this to the mom because whatever information Keke got. So for her to be able to say this, because what proximity does the mom have to Usher other than, being in Hollywood or whatever and hearing certain things? But for Keke, y'all see Keke is silent. Keke's not trying to correct her. If y'all listening, mom, that's not true. That's not true. What are you talking about, mom? Why would you say that about Usher? You know what I mean? Keke didn't correct her once, even before when she said it. And it's the same thing now, man. But that's not what Usher's not what this is all about, even though I got that in the title. But let's get back to it.
Dad. I'm his dad.
He's not gonna be happy.
I'm his dad. I'm his dad. I don't care about what you all think. I don't care what you think, especially Keke. I don't care about what anybody else thinks. Sharon, your opinion is very little to me. You're wasting your breath. Where's my son at?
Armand Wiggins.
Okay. Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at?
Armand Wiggins.
Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless motherfucker.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the fuck my daughter done showing your limp dick ass.
Armand
I'm about
Wiggins.
to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick suckers.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Armand
Dick
Wiggins.
suck. Because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay.
Armand
You and
Wiggins.
your stupid ass family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Armand
Told her to
Wiggins.
put some clothes on.
Gay.
Told her to put some clothes on.
Give me into Usher. You
Told
stupid
her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic,
Yeah.
harassing
Okay.
people.
So what my son
They
do?
are harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter. And
Where's my
I'm
son
not
at?
going to
Even
take
Marcus,
it
even Marcus
anymore.
Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his
So
kids
no,
told me
you are
y'all are
not
crazy.
allowed in the
Okay.
house.
He was the one
You
in
are
the
not
video.
allowed nowhere
They
around
told me
us
that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named
You are
after
a
their
toxic
dad.
motherfucker.
Right.
And they said
And
y'all are
you got to
nuts.
go.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
You got to go. Can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He used to be with his family.
Armand Wiggins.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't got a family. That bitch ass family, your dick sucking brother, your sister that you chose, your immigrant bitch ass mama, nigga, please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Jerry Springer family.
They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
They have nothing to do with it, baby. You talking about They're D suckers, right? You talking about his immigrant mom. His sister sniffs that, that white, and you went through the entire family. You ain't got no family. This is a toxic woman here. I don't know where her dad's at, where Keke's dad's at, but this woman, I can see where she, if anything, where she would get it from. You know what I mean? Because if she's listening to this, I'm pretty sure she grew up listening to this, and still like tuned into that, man. But goodness, man.
No, they don't.
Armand Wiggins.
She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad said.
Your grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he. You both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said
Armand
that
Wiggins.
if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, that Keke needed to let you go. Because
Now imagine a man saying that to a woman. You both need you and your mama need medical help. Y'all both you with that person, but y'all both need medical help. Y'all both need, something's up with y'all. You're the problem. You're schizophrenic. Your mama's schizophrenic. You got her mama saying this. Just imagine your whole family ganging up on a woman and saying this. But Jerry, are you playing devil's advocate? Why are you taking up? I'm just saying, because I think when people watch this, they only look at it from a certain lens. You know what I mean? They only look at it from a certain lens of, okay, this is what's going on. This is what he's hearing. Even though in this whole conversation is predominantly he's listening, he's saying a few things back, sounding like Tiger Woods on there. But just listening to this, having to take this all in, man, nah. I'm not about to sit up there and listen to that, and I'm not about to be dealing with somebody. You go either be with me or you're gonna be with your mom. You can go be with your mom and do that, but that's not gonna happen here, man.
Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's a cunt, you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why are you over my daughter's house? Why are you
Armand
always
Wiggins.
around
My
her
son.
calling her cunt bitches? Go
My
find
son.
you a Mexican.
For
Why
my
harass
son.
me though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't
My
have to
son.
harass me.
For my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass
son.
me.
Where's
You
my
harass
son?
me.
Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's
me.
my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
Where is
Armand Wiggins.
So that's the clip there, guys. She said a mouthful. Not that that's going to play any part in terms of custody, because the mom, but when he put this up, this says some things, because obviously Usher saw this and she saw this, that he posted this, and the mom saw this. And being that, Keke didn't correct her mom with this and basically just say, that's not true, mom. Don't say that. She had to tell her mom to clean it up. So there's a post where she came online, I guess, under when somebody shared shared what I just shared. And this is what she put there. Let me see if I can just share that. Can you guys see that? Can you guys read what she said? Read that real quick. That's what that's Keke's mom right there. That said that. And I'll read it for you if you can't read it, right? She said the lie I told about Usher was to get Darius to stop abusing my daughter on account of his jealousy. So I said he didn't like women for her safety. Everything else I meant with my chest and didn't expect anyone to hear it because recording me is illegal. I guess he is okay with jail, but I knew that when he put his hands on my daughter, he is still abusing her in all of this, trying to paint himself as a victim. Textbook behavior. Baby, you'll try to clean it up. You wasn't saying that. So anything else, you was calling this man, talking about his sexuality. Come on, baby. Cut the foolery. Cut it out, man. But I was shocked hearing this, guys. I was completely shocked, you know. Um yeah, she said she was protecting him. You know what I mean? Like you gotta stop that, man. It's just too much. It's just too much that she would go that far. And I can only imagine a lot of you guys are in relationships like this, where the mother, and this goes both ways. You ladies that's dating dudes, which this isn't about dudes. We talking about Keke Palmer and and Good Buddy. But you're in relationships where the mom is the other woman, right? Or the mom is the other man. And you don't know what to say. It could be a cultural thing for a lot of people where you can't challenge anything. This woman, a lot of times, these women, they've already lived their lives, right? And you know this. The in-laws, they lived their lives. The child has an attachment to the mother, which their mother is never wrong. What the mother says is okay, even going as far as disrespecting you, which I don't think, man or woman, you should let your mother disrespect your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever have you. If they have something to say, they should say it to you, but never in front of them. And if you're calling someone for protection to stand up for you, but you're going to turn around and they're still going to be sleeping in the bed, doesn't make any sense. And that's why a lot of times parents will stay out of things. But only a parent that's, maybe miserable, don't have much going on, don't have a dude in their life, is going to be on this type of time. And this is where a lot of these women like this and men, they end up single. Unless the person's a fool, unless the man's a fool or the woman, their significant other's a fool. To sit there, that's a poly relationship right there. Forced polygamy. Gerald, it's a skit. Gerald. Man, I don't know who Gerald is, but okay. It's forced polygamy when you have these in-laws involved. And like I said, it could be cultural, but I'm speaking from an American standpoint. A lot of cultures, I mean, you're told that this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cook, clean for the in-law, must give them foot massages, back rubs, let them mess up your credit, co-sign on their house, let them drive your car, let them wreck your car, let them lay up around your house, eat up all the food, mess up the house and all this stuff, and it's perfectly fine because they're an in-law, right? This is not me, not me, not me. And you got to be a fool to do that. It's hard enough dealing with one person, right? Let's imagine dealing with two women. It's hard enough dealing with one woman. I'm talking about relationship wise. So you got to deal with two women, 2 miles coming at you. And obviously, he probably never dealt with a woman like that because you can tell how he talks. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Yeah. You dirty cunt. Kiki know what time it is, man. If that dude, if he was, it may be a come up, but if he kept it player, any woman, you beat a woman with your mind. You don't let a woman talk to you like that. The first sign of her doing that, you remove yourself, or you just tell her, "Hey, baby, I don't know how you think this is gonna go, but it's not gonna go that way. You and your mom are the perfect couple. Maybe you guys should go and be together." That's not gonna happen here. But if you don't have money and you're dependent on her, you're gonna get disrespected. So each person, you allow what you allow in your own household, man. But I don't know. I just figured I'd show you this. This is a classic example. I didn't expect that to come out of her mom's mouth, to talk like that. But when you allow that, or you allow I wouldn't even get on the phone or be on the speaker. Just imagine you and your girl having a, and hit that like button, guys. Quit playing with me. Y'all know I don't be on here a lot. We got 58, should be 100 likes. Got 58 likes. Just imagine you and your girl talking, right? Y'all having a discussion, you know. And she's like, no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Let me call my mom because I don't like this. Do, 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 do. And you just sitting there like this. Mama, this what he said. Da, da, da. You know, he over here telling me, blah, 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 blah. And you just sitting there like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. What I look like sitting here listening to what your mama got to say about what we got going on. Or going back and forth with her, engaging her, because that's what a woman looks for, especially these older women. They're looking for an emotional response. And what's not masculine is for you to sit up there and tolerate that and even let her make that phone call. But unless, like I said, he's been enduring this for quite some time and just wanted to get the recording, you know what I mean? But that doesn't prove nothing in court. Somebody can curse you out all they want. You know, she got screenshots of footage, which I guess allowed her to get that order of protection or whatever have you. But I don't know. You're not about to be making no phone calls. You're not about to be talking crazy to me in front of your mom or anything like that, because you will be left there with her. But there are a lot of you guys who you think the woman's better than you, or she's so attractive, or she's providing for you, right? She's taking care of you. You can't do anything but sit there and take it because you're afraid to lose her, even though she's got a terrible mouth on her. You know. But Darius, hey man, it's one of those things. But fellas, this is a good video to illustrate that something that you may encounter if you haven't already encountered it. And the best way to deal with this, and this is just JR's opinion, right? The best way to deal with this is don't deal with it. If she's about to call her mom or something like that, I'm not about to sit up here and take any of that. I don't have to explain myself to your mom. I don't have to explain myself to your dad. You know, and I'm not about to engage in a shouting match or an argument with you. You know, so yeah. But a lot of guys, they don't know that, and they think that it's normal or it's common to go back and forth with a woman. She'll never respect you. A woman doesn't respect the man that goes back and forth with her. She'll never respect a dude. You acting too much like a woman. You see how and this is what, she was throwing out, the mother was throwing out all these insults, which I'm pretty sure old girl threw out as well. Throwing out all these insults, talking about him having a limp noodle and, talking about he performed certain acts, with men. All these other things that's completely disrespectful to a man. But hey, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, man. I got some content to record. I just figured I'd just jump on here real quick and just go over this and share this, get you guys thoughts on it. You guys is coming in and watch the restream. Let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you got? Have you guys encountered something like this? Have you guys been in a situation like that where you had to deal with some tomfoolery like that? The video didn't come out. Yeah, I would like to see the video. That I would definitely like to see the video. But I guess when you're in a certain place where you can just say, hey, these are screenshots from a year ago. Which people were on the video when I did the video, they were talking about, GR, that was this past Sunday. No, it wasn't. If you look at the video, the date is right there on the security footage. I think it said February 21st. So the video is well over almost 2 years old at this point. So it's not, that wasn't from last Sunday, unless it's a different video that came up. The one that I saw was from February. You know, I didn't see a video from Sunday when he supposedly had trespassed or whatever have you. I didn't see that one. So interesting. But yeah, man, I see somebody said yes, I have. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Yeah, there is no video. There's just screenshots. It's the same thing with a lot of these things. People say wait to see the video or whatever, you know, but a judge can do whatever they want. A family court judge, excuse me. Um a family court judge can do whatever they want. I'm assuming that was a family court judge that did that. They have the latitude to do whatever they want. This is gaslighting, the abuse that Keke endured. This is gaslighting, the abuse that Keke endured. What gaslighting? Him calling her what, him saying, did he say she was crazy? Was he calling her crazy? Did he say she had a mental illness? Did he say that she you know, he just called her was it a Jezebel spirit, and called her the C word. Is that considered gaslighting? I think gaslighting now is just one of those terms where it's just like narcissists. People just use it for whatever, you know. Somebody if somebody insults you, they're gaslighting you. Damn, an insult is gaslighting? I didn't know that. That's crazy. You know, if you're trying to say what somebody is, if you're trying to tell somebody that the reality is other than what it is, or you're trying to convince somebody that their reality is other than what it is, you're crazy. You're delusional. That never happened. That's just a few examples. I'm pretty sure there's tons of examples, but you know, this isn't a psychology class, so yeah. But I'm out of here, man. I gotta record some videos and do some editing, man. Y'all have a good day, man. See you guys on Thursday. We'll be back Thursday, same time, 7 p.m. doing a live stream. Thursday night live. So I'll see you guys there, man. Peace and blessings. Y'all be easy.